Grey Ghost is a neighborhood eatery and cocktail bar that prides itself on Midwestern hospitality. They serve up everything from fried bologna to filet mignon, and their drinks are off the chain. Grey Ghost is right on the brink of Midtown and Brush Park. It's one of the hottest up-and-coming residential areas in the D, which means its restaurant and bar scene does not disappoint. So we're here at Grey Ghost with Chef John and Chef Joe. We're getting ready to get into a lot of good stuff here. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
Sitting down with us. Absolutely. So, Grey Ghost, like, is this mug haunted or something? What's up with the name?
Kind of wanted something that tied into the history of Detroit and stumbled across the folk legend of the Grey Ghost, who was a pirate during the rum running era on the Detroit River.
That's why he's called the Grey Ghost, because he wore all gray, so he kind of blended into the skyline there. So
I think that's awesome.
You know, we're very cocktail focused here in our bar, so the Prohibition era seemed appropriate.
Yeah.
And there is a story, so people ask all the time, and it's something interesting to talk about as well.
So I'm making you a drink called the Repeat Offender now. I believe it's the first one on the list.
Repeat offender, it's your, oh, Lord have mercy, gin. Woo.
Yep.
Gin will make you sin. I'm gonna try it though, I'm here for it. All right, so what's that?
Aloe. Aloe water.
It's good for the skin.
A little bit of simple.
Simple, yeah.
Little bit
Simple,
of-
it ain't gonna taste simple though.
A lot more refreshing. A lot lighter. A lot
And
more.
that's the gin there. So we usually don't try gin, y'all, but this is, I'm here for it. I am here for it. We gonna get it going.
I give this to all the non-gin drinkers. It
non-gin
changes their
drinkers?
mind, I swear it.
Always serve this in a tall glass, right? Nice.
It's the only way.
Y'all see that shake action?
This is important right here.
It's the biceps. Biceps.
Not only is it a workout,
Yes.
it gets your drink perfectly chilled.
Ah, that's a cucumber. Cucumber makes everything just delightful. Look at this, you guys. No, look at this artwork right here.
I hope it's good.
It's so good. This is the first drink on the menu, Repeat Offender. Ooh, that's scary. Oh well.
It'll make you a repeat offender.
This is an offense that I'm willing to repeat. Okay. What inspires the menu?
and cocktails, and our focus was really displaying different cuts of meat. And obviously an emphasis on cocktails as well. So when we opened, we had several different dry-aged steaks and that Midwestern meat and potatoes. I think as we've grown, that the menus evolved as it stands today, but still holding to those same principles of very meat-focused.
I love that though. What are some favorites that your customers really?
Yep. Within the first couple of weeks, it just it got such fanfare that it was we're stuck as the bologna guys forever. It just kind of
Bologna guys.
Yeah, we didn't really know. There was no plan for that, and it's just but sometimes something just catches on, and it's interesting how that happens. We love it. Love being known for anything.
There's a lot of technique and things that go into it, and when you get it, it does have that sort of effortless, they just fried bologna and put it on top of a cheddar waffle. Behind it is this techniques involved in making our own bologna, so those things still hold true to who we are as chefs and who we want to be as a restaurant.
You have that would cater to your plant-based and vegan.
Well, like we mentioned, we have an entire section of the menu that's not meat. We have a number of great sides. Cauliflower with Spätzle, and we're going to change some things, and we sort of flow with the season, but we've got a falafel pancake on right now. So sort of take falafel and
food, and so it sometimes someone comes in and they're vegan and they have X amount of dietary restrictions, so nothing on the menu necessarily qualifies for them, and their immediate reaction is, "Oh, I not do," and we'll make you dinner or we will make you brunch, because that's what we do, and that's what we're here to do, is be hospitable and make you food.
I love that. We definitely want to make sure that, when we're coming up from Little Caesars Arena, we can take you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys
Appreciate
opening the doors to us here at East in the D. Make sure you guys come and check them out. Thank you so much. Chef John, Chef Joe. Salud. Do me a favor and make sure you visit our YouTube channel, Visit Detroit, and also make sure you subscribe and check us out.